Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is a series where I turn Skyrim into other games or TV series or movies. Doesn't really matter, it depends. If you guys want me to make this a reoccurring series, maybe once or twice a month, please make sure you inform me in the comments. And also let me know what you think of a video. As you guys can probably tell, this is a very small channel and I'm looking to grow it. By the way, the support that you guys have given me over these first few weeks is insane and is the best I've received on any of my channels. So thank you, but I would very much appreciate a sub and for you guys to check out my previous videos. That's all the rambling for now, onto the video. So today, as you can probably guess by the title of the video, we are turning Skyrim into Zelda. Now this will include adding areas from Hyrule as well as armors, weapons and characters. Now Skyrim looks nothing like Hyrule, so in order to achieve this landscape, we need tall trees and dense grass cover. So in order to do this, we just need to cover the basics, which are the standard mods that I'd usually use in basically all of my other turning Skyrim into videos. These being simply bigger trees, immersive fallen trees, Skyrim 3D trees and plants, and the Skyrim Flora overhaul. These mods will help just improve your natural Skyrim, but also make it closer to Hyrule and its many landscapes. We are using Grassfield SE, which in my opinion is the highest texture and the highest density grass mod out there. This helps with the feeling of Hyrule since it has a very dense and packed grass feeling. I cannot recommend this enough since it will be the most immersive thing you can do to make the game look the most like Hyrule. Okay, maybe not since... oh wait, fuck, wrong E and B. Maybe not, since we need a bright and saturated, high contrast looking Skyrim, and how do we get that? Eyes of Ogle version 2 E and B. This E and B is very good. I love it. It's slightly saturated, and not slightly, I meant highly, and very bright. It's an absolute godsend in the form of an E and B. This can simulate most Legend of Zelda games like Breath of the Wild and Wind Waker, turning bleak old Skyrim into Skyrim that kinda sorta not yet looks a bit like the bootleg Hyrule. As you can see, when we pass through these landscapes, these mods already help it to look like Hyrule, or at least the mountainous bits, like Hebra Mountains, so it's a great start. I'll give you guys a tour of Skyrim in its new form. Now welcome to The Legend of Zelda Skyrim 1.0. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick montage. Now, moving on to the followers. Now we have two follower mods available for you guys. The first is quite obvious. It is, drumroll please, Zelda! You guys might have been expecting a Link follower, but currently there is no Link follower mod available for SSE. But this Zelda follower is incredible. High poly face and incredible textures, this Zelda follower mod introduces a princess of Hyrule to be your companion along your journey. She unfortunately isn't voice acted and just utilizes a standard vanilla voice, but it will do for what we're trying to achieve. Next is Malin, a reoccurring character in the Zelda series who is a cattle farmer. Now she'll be fine going along with you on your adventures as well, and like I said before, has a high poly face and great textures. Along with some other things, I forgot to mention one follower slash mount. It's Epona, Link's horse. Now you find Malin just outside of the Whiterun stables, same with Epona, and you'll find Zelda and the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood. The next category is weapons and armors. We'll start with the armors since why not? Unfortunately, there are no male armors here, so sucks if you're a dude. First mod is the Linkle outfit. This mod is inspired by, you guessed it, Link's outfit. This outfit is incredibly high quality and can be crafted at a forge in many different variants and colors. The next outfit is the Zelda Hyrule Warriors outfit. This mod includes multiple variants and colors of Zelda's princess outfit. This can be crafted at a forge. The only weapon mod I have is the Zelda Master Sword, which can be crafted in over 4 variants and with multiple different levels of damage and can be found just before the threat of the world. The next category will be the locations. The first mod being Shellblod Castle, which is not something found from any of the Zelda games or even located in Hyrule, but it adds to the atmosphere and is a great castle and mod. In fact, either way, this castle is unlike anything seen in Skyrim and looks very similar to the castles found around Hyrule. This mod is a massive, incredibly complicated castle but looks over the horizon of Skyrim, or should I say Hyrule. The next mod is another castle, the Dragonfall Castle, which is located in the Rift. This castle isn't as big or complicated as the previous, but it does its job. It's a great player home, but it's quite expensive as it must be purchased at 50,000 gold. Trust me, this is almost as good as the tits of Zelda in that previous mod. Now, we have an actual location from Hyrule. It is Windfall Island. This island is teeming with shopkeepers and even has its own guards and shops, even cafes. It's absolutely beautiful and is just located northeast of Dawnstar. Now for some gameplay mods. The first mod is Wildcat Combat of Skyrim, and I would also recommend Combat Gameplay Overhaul. I personally don't use this mod since it affects FNIS, but it would be recommended if you're looking to play this game like Zelda. I'm also going to recommend True Spear Combat as it adds animated spear combat into the game, which you can use in multiple spear mods including immersive weapons. The next mod is Destructible Skyrim, which, like you most likely guessed, makes things like barrels and tables destructible. This mod is really good because it lets you loot barrels without even having to open them. So it really adds to the looting and breakable atmosphere of Zelda, which in itself has many lootable things that you would break open to get its loot. Moving on to the next category, which are the miscellaneous mods. Now this will be quick, as there are only a couple. Now, the mods are Skyhud, customizable UI replacer, Skyrim bridges, and classic Zelda music for Skyrim. We've pretty much completed going through all these mods, and that will do it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm very happy with all the support, but if it isn't too much of an inconvenience, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. All links to the mods will be found in the description. Thanks for watching, see you all later.